So, what are the challenges of the Oracle? Why we do not have still a best fit yet where it can provide the best solution?
Got that. See, this is one of my, the fascinating thing about blockchain, because, when we take, again, going back to the Bitcoin, the very existence of, the blockchain. So Bitcoin came to eradicate the boundaries, like, because, India used their own currency, US used their own currency. So it want to create boundless environment, right? So, that it's going to be a borderless transaction. So that's the whole idea of Bitcoin. But no, the funny part is what happened. Each blockchain network now, there is a boundary created within the network. So let's say Bitcoin cannot, has to be used only within that network. Let's say any other cryptocurrency or token or any other native tokens, it has to be used only within the network. So again, the whole idea of the boundary less thing as again confined into the boundary of network. So I think there is pretty much very explicit need for the networks to get interconnected. The interoperability thing is very much required. And I think the major thing is that is one, the interoperability, where again there is a lot of solutions that are coming up. The second one is outside the network, when we have to get a real time data, because blockchain is all about consuming data and preserving the authenticity of the data, right? So the major challenge with the Oracle is it's again the third party, so it's not, we can't able to trust. So that the trust which blockchain brings cannot be bought by a third party outside Oracle. So that's the major challenge which we have. So let's say even the blockchain, when people appreciate that whatever information comes into blockchain will be untampered and genuine, but what happens when the point of entry itself is tampered? So that's the major challenge that the Oracle possesses. But there are again quite a few, I would say, solutions are also coming up, like the oracles are being provided by the reputed organizations. So there are solutions even Aladdin is coming up with. So we also have consensus based oracle, like where we don't rely on only single source of information. So we take multiple sources and get a consensus of it, so that we'll try to mitigate the manipulation of data. So these are all the few oracle related challenges and the probable solutions that are coming up.